Hello. This is Helen from Stories by AI. Today I review NBA 2K20. Let's begin. If you love playing basketball, you are going to love NBA to get 2K20 as well. The aesthetic appeal is important when it comes to presenting players with some of their favorite team members in the virtual space, and 2K Games has absolutely nailed it. Players look exactly like their real-world selves, they move in a realistic fashion, and the arenas themselves are dazzling. Legislators are now debating whether to go forward with an attempt to ban all monetization in video games, and 2K putting the spotlight on gambling-like mechanics in one of the trailers was a very bad look and horrendous timing outside of the pack openings, which could be argued as a form of gambling. Those visual elements don't involve actual wagering but are used to deliver rewards. Reaching the elite ranks will unlock some pretty cool modes of transport, such as a decked-out trike and a hoverboard, though we did shudder at the pricing of some items and the fact that there really is a heavy push to purchase VC with real money if you want to get the most out of the game. As we stated earlier, we would have been able to overlook the microtransactions a bit, had they been kept solely to the My Team mode, because if that would have been the case, the players who weren't looking for that kind of mode could have skipped playing My Team altogether for the career mode, My Career. Meanwhile, the first GE that will be available is a new color of LeBron James's latest Nike shoes, dubbed the LeBron 17 Bron 2K. To get it, you'll need to improve your NBA 2K20 MyPlayers rating to 98 or 99, higher than James's 97, and then win a MyPlayer Nation game during the NBA season. It does feel slightly better balanced than last year, with less overall investment required to create a capable player, but you're still going to find yourself grinding through games to upgrade your badges, which can feel a little overbearing at times. Ultimately, the biggest compliment Fallen Order can be given is that it looks, sounds and feels like an authentic Star Wars, in some ways more so than movies like Solo, a Star Wars story. Cal's adventure feels deeply authentic, which only helps elevate the excellent exploration and gameplay. When it comes to virtual basketball, there aren't many choices, it's either NBA Live or NBA 2K. Both can typically be relied on for some serious action, though as any Madden fan can attest, yearly releases often yield few updates or improvements on a familiar formula. As fans have come to expect, NBA 2K20 does a nice job of balancing depth and accessibility, with everything you need to get by, passing, ball handling, shooting, defense, being intuitively mapped to the two thumbsticks, face buttons, and L and R triggers. For example, if we want to buy the PSN key of NBA 2K20 for PS4, just go to the filters and select that version. The price list will change and only show the prices of that version, so it will be easier to locate the best price for that particular version. One thing you can always say about 2K is that they're fast to patch glaring issues, and whilst this year's launch didn't contain anything universally game-breaking, the rep counter breaking was quite bad for career and park players, the developers leapt into action and issued a fix. This year NBA 2K20 attempts to redefine what's possible in sports gaming, and with new features like the WNBA, ball handling mechanics, facial animations and mannerisms, MYGM 2.0, and an all-new neighborhood to explore, there are plenty of reasons to be excited. When guarding the ball, defensive players will see a small arrow under the ball handler, indicating where they're leaning or attempting to go. The arrow shows up at different times based on the defender's abilities, modeling the different reaction times between a poor defender and a great one. This, coupled with the fact that it can be complicated for newcomers, means you might not reach for it first when selecting how you want to play NBA 2K20. Luckily, it's a ton of fun as well, even if it is a less flashy affair than My Career, with less engaging cutscenes. At some point, developers learned that microtransactions need not stay within the realm of free-to-play games, and that if one has enough money to drop on a AAA title, they surely have a little, or a lot more, to spend in an effort to bolster their teams. That sweet spin-to-drive move I saw someone use to blow off their defender for an easy layup is not purchasable, but the hoodie, shoes and even the 90 overall rating is. It looks like you get matchmade into neighborhoods where most of the players are at your level. I was always seeing more people at a rookie level than pro, and none at superstar or legend, but that may be because it's barely a week past launch. Thank you for watching Stories by AI. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye.